Hello.
Welcome back. I'm Jay.
I'm TJ.
And this is Not Quite Nerds.
Not quite cool kids.
And you're so cool today. My glasses decide to be fully dark.
We're jumping into episode 12, Fantasy High Junior Year, Dimension 20.
So much has happened in the previous episode. Let's just get into it.
We jumped through the briefcase and we're going to jump into the episode.
Okay.
Chonky app. We went to Home Farm. We learned about the strange soil. We saw a vision.
Ooh, that's a cool set.
Corner booth at Bazaars of the inside of a burning god carcass. Adaine got a little bit
Cute. I love the hoops this season.
I know.
I forgot I have homework.
I forgot I have homework about the
Yeah. They're just there for the first day.
Manura, where we got to see, and we also went to the Wolf Song encampment. We saw Tracker, she's doing great. We saw Naradriel, Nara, maybe we have some criticisms of her, but she seems to care for Tracker in her own way, and that's always nice. Yeah. In investigating those places with Tracker and Nara present, Riz Gukgak, along with a dancing line of rats that like to show hole.
Annoying.
We never said that.
That's going to be in the wiki for this season. It'll say, hey, the big moment where we learned the god's name, rats who show hole.
Which is just sort of a rat with its legs up. Just all of this is blurred.
Yes.
It's a puppet.
The name
God.
the sibling of
Horrible.
Arvina, Ankarna.
An upgrade from the napkin.
Okay,
Last
napkin.
episode.
Art hates it when I write on a napkin. Discovering that there was some
He doesn't have paper there.
history. You knew that it was possible for God.
Surely there's a post-it or two back there.
Your sophomore year of Cassandra, the last thing left of her form in this material world, glowed.
Definitely not glue.
Glue?
That is absolutely incorrect.
You blew something blue. You blew the candles out. You blew.
The shard showed hole.
Glowing in the past tense, these shards erupted in twilight light. And we also here, all of you gathered around in Fig's space, standing in front of the mirror, is
Bitch Baron.
Baron from the Baronies.
He's back? I cut him in half.
See, he turns to each of you and says, Mr. Gag, a pleasure to meet your friends. It is, after all, a long time coming.
Chris, do you know this guy?
Sort of.
You remember when Riz talked about Baron from the Baronies?
Yeah.
Oh, this is Baron.
This is Baron.
This is Baron. It's so nice to meet you. It's weird that Riz has been keeping you a secret this whole time.
Has he told you of? And you see his head fully rotates till it's upside down. Of my Stark father.
Of your what?
My Stark father. He waits for you all in the shadows. He wants to make your name something that cannot hurt you anymore.
I'm actually just like, Riz, is this like actually, are you actually dating?
No, we're not dating. Like, how serious is it?
Okay.
Riz, you don't want to yuck your yum. We don't want to yuck your yum.
Okay. You know how sometimes people make stuff up to
No, I
avoid
actually
an awkward
don't.
conversation?
Big doesn't relate to that.
Awkward conversation were you trying to avoid?
We were all talking about the various people we were dating, so I said that I was dating a Baron from the Baronies, a clear lie that maybe other people could have picked up on, but didn't. And then, Baron was manifested, and I think is talking about the Nightmare King.
My Stark father.
Wait, your Stark father? Is
Tony
it?
Stark?
Hey, you don't have to look at me when we're talking. I'm just gonna say some stuff. Maybe I'll just say it over here.
Great, yeah.
But talking about Baron's Stark father.
Would it help if I went up on the ceiling?
No, stay here. No, so fast. So fast.
Amelia's gonna spider walk.
So chittery.
All of you hear
Shittery.
bells chiming throughout Mordred.
Oh.
And you see, that a clock in the corner reads 11:45.
What's gonna happen at midnight?
Like, how did we get here?
Why is a bell chiming at 45?
The bells chime every 30 seconds.
Is it the same time as the clock that they stab in the mall?
And he takes his head off, puts it in his vest, and he goes like this.
Look at this, like, weird. I don't think he's trying to...
You see that he's in a corner of the ceiling, but there's a crack behind him, and it looks like there's almost an appendage in his back that is stretching out through the crack in the wall, and you hear only ethereally the skittering of limbs as though a much larger portion of his body is outside the room.
Since we live in a haunted house, it would make sense that it has access to multiple planes.
Also, by the way, Roz Barkrock is with you as well.
Oh.
All of you, before we actually jump into
I was gonna say, I was like,
I'm going to need everybody
is it just the six
to
of them?
take a card, read the card, and do whatever it says on the card.
What?
Show hole.
This says show hole.
Brennan, what the fuck?
You can just write that on it.
Okay, so if it tells me to make a save, I should do it?
The part in bold,
For showing
your
hole.
character like perceives and is allowed to like notice and share. But yes, just make whatever roll it tells you to make on the card.
Okay.
Nat 20.
I passed my wisdom save.
I just passed it. I've met the DC.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, passed it.
Right.
I'm going to point out to everyone that the shadows are moving, but the objects casting them remain still. Has anyone else noticed that?
No, it's just really cold in here and windy, and the house is very creaky.
I heard chains, and then the mirror was trying to do something to me.
That's really cool.
I smell wet earth.
Some fingers are coming out my elbows. What?
What?
I mean, they're not there, but it just feels like.
Can I cast
Why do you
Save,
look behind
which
him
means
so
I
bad?
get I have an illusory double of myself that I can see through its eyes and hear through its ears. Can I send it into the mirror?
As you go to send your illusory double into the mirror, give me like a spell casting attack.
25.
Hey.
You send your illusory double into the mirror. As you do so, you can sort of dimly see other mirrors throughout the house, like other openings. There is a vast sort of sea of darkness. So there's almost like points of like lighthouses across like dark ocean.
Yeah, I'd like to just focus my vision.
Give me a perception check.
19 on the die becomes a 24.
Nice.
You see a dimly lit chapel with a rack of clothes in it that you recognize as Kirsten's room. You see a bedroom with a larger
Oh, so this is the
bed
house.
in it that appears to be Jabba and Sandra Lynn's room. You, on that very high perception check, see a faint yellow glow coming from Kirsten's room, like near enough to the mirror that you can see it
The
at a distance.
armor?
There's some sickly cream yellow light.
I was
in
trying to
Kirsten's
lead
room.
them there.
I'm just gonna keep pushing my illusory double.
Give me one last perception with advantage.
Oh, let's get that one.
Oh, almost a 20. 2 8, so 13.
You push your illusory double out into the darkness underneath you, almost like someone swimming in the deep ocean that becomes aware that as the water darkens around them, it is simply because a creature approaches from underneath.
Ew.
You see green slitted eyes and cat fangs. And your illusion is eaten and dispelled.
Is that Kalina?
Looked like it. I'm going to ask Emily, Siobhan, Lou, and Murph to each roll a d8 for me.
Because Zach didn't get
I'll
gold.
be back.
I got an 8.
Everything's
I
like
can't.
two worlds superimposed all around.
Surely we won't be split up.
You guys open the door. As you do so,
My burdocks aren't cursed anymore.
no,
Is
they're
that
not.
the case?
They're not.
Nice, nice.
Thank you. Spring break.
Spring break.
I really understand.
All right, Kirsten, let's go find your room.
I believe
Do we do stealth first, or
Spring
Let's do
break, I
stealth
believe in you.
first. As you begin to move through, this is Riz's fucking bread and butter, but he is a fucking shadow on the wall. So even you, like, glowing through this place, it's like weird old dumbwaiter is opened up. You guys go and, like, go through, like, an old part of the thing, like, pulling this rope up, get to another level, move through. But even though it's not the
So
same
good.
layout as Mordred Manor, there's a weird, intuitive, emotional logic.
I love it, I
And
love it.
You
Great
focus
job.
mainly on not being seen. Now we're going to roll the group. It's either perception or investigation to find the place you are trying to find.
31.
Okay.
Just have metal of weight.
Bye.
Oh no.
Not a blanket.
No, the rooms.
I'll just move this to the side for a second.
Your room is pretty scary.
Oh, the flag.
Okay, you guys
Big
enter.
stone chair.
You guys enter.
Not the
You guys
skull.
stealth check. I'm gonna need one last perception from both of you, and watch as a spectral rat
Six a rat?
and disappears into the wardrobe over in that corner of the room.
Bardic.
Hell, these are good. These are regular.
Did she just do both different eyes for a wink?
Did she? I don't think she can wink.
Bardic.
No, she did both
Oh
eyes.
shit, the second one was just
Yeah.
3 on his stealth.
Oh yeah.
Showing up sort of right behind you guys as Edgar vanishes are Gorgug, Rog, and Fig.
I love,
For
Zach's
perception
mini.
investigation as well. And then we're gonna be rolling
Who's?
another
Zach's mini?
Oh.
I got an 8, but thankfully we take the higher
I
roll.
got a 25.
stealth.
25 on stealth, yeah.
Great. You're going to roll perception or investigation. You're going to roll with disadvantage.
I rolled with disadvantage already, but I got a 21.
Okay.
Ooh.
You both arrive in Adaine's room.
Oh,
That was a weird cut.
Is this?
this is Myra's.
Can I make a sleight of hand check to lock the door as we walk in?
Yes, you can.
That's gonna be a 21. Adaine, is this Kirsten's room?
No, this is my room.
Odd. Well then we should head out. This is not where we're supposed to be.
Can I do a perception check?
You have been a bad friend to risk gukgak, Adaine.
It's the card. It's the card.
Very bad friend.
Dispel magic.
And you will be punished.
I'm gonna need Siobhan and Lou to roll initiative.
Wait, what?
Oh my God, he's possessed. He failed his check before, but we didn't know.
He lied and said he didn't fail it.
I got a 21.
21.
I gotta say.
Baron is first to act.
Great.
This is great.
I'm going to close
Gukgak.
and attack you 2 times.
Wait, shouldn't there be some sort of like Aelwyn help in this room, like from the?
In the Nemesis War, we'll find out.
God.
Okay. First attack
Look at how fucking happy.
is a 21.
Oh my god.
Sick in the head.
20. Does,
What'd you do to him?
Does 21 hit?
21 hits.
21 hits.
That's only a 20.
That also
You
hits.
have been a bad friend to this Gukgak Adaine.
What?
Even with shield.
Yeah, like kind of just dropped his shoulders.
To Riz, gukgak, Adaine.
Riz. What are you talking
He
about?
lets his friends call him the ball, Adaine.
He likes that. He likes being rad.
I hope you're also gonna kiss Riz later.
DC 17 saving throw, strength.
Okay, great.
The room is so cool.
Save.
Make this
So
9,
his thing must be like, do
10,
everything in
15,
your power.
18, for 31 points of damage.
Are these spell attacks?
No, they're not supposed to weapon attacks.
I'll burn a second, third level spell for the second
My God.
So he's burning spell slots and I can't use Mage Slayer on him?
No, you can't. I mean, if you cast
a magic item that does like smite.
That seems like spells to me.
And then we'll do another, this will be a second attempt at the trip attack. Another
Oh
DC
my
17.
god.
Can I get some sort of feeling from the shards that this is happening?
we are going to resolve this first round, and then people can be murdered.
9,
2 attacks,
12,
holy.
16.
Did the card say to try to kill the person?
Who knows what the card said?
Plus 9 for 20.
Oh my
points of damage.
Okay,
god.
how much damage did that I'm taking?
21 plus
56.
25 is 56. So, I
Oh
have
my
18
gosh.
hit points right now.
Wow, we love a team
Okay,
wizard.
Adaine, that is going to be your turn.
Cool.
You will not hurt this gukgak, Adaine.
Can I, before I do anything, have my 2 smoke methods that actually my 3 smoke methods because I have the one that was with
For Fabian, yes.
Fabian. Can I?
Oh, sorry, you're going to make some concentration checks. What was the damage amount again?
31 and 25.
So it's 15. It's 15.
Not the
10.
truck.
No.
But this could alert your friends to trouble.
Sure, yeah, that's true.
True, the methods disappear.
Methods all of a sudden disappear.
Yeah, they're gone.
They're gone. All of you get into this room and see all of the Mephits simultaneously have their torsos split open as though by a blade strike and vanish.
Adaine and Fabian are in trouble.
Yeah, we gotta help. I bet Fabian went down heroically.
He probably saved.
I bet he said anything for friendship, and he took a blade to the heart.
I'm gonna cast Dimension Door. I don't.
A blade.
You're going to make an Arcana check. Now, you're the
So good.
perfect kind of wizard to do this. You're the Elven Oracle. You hold the Sword of Sight. So a DC 15 gets you into a random room other than this one.
Great.
A DC 20 gets you into Kristen's room. Okay? Cool.
So I get a +9
11 or higher.
to Arcana.
Come
so
on,
I
come
need
on,
to get
come
more
on.
than
Hey, we love quick math.
I got a 13.
Hey, there we go.
Yay.
Oh, in front of all of you, a bloody Adaine.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Fabian is barren. Fabian is barren. I don't know
Fabian's
how.
possessed?
Yes.
Adaine, you appear in Kristen's room.
Fabian hit me.
Oh, poor baby.
Fabian? Or did Fabian just do it out of his own nasty
I knew it.
Nasty.
Rude.
Get my name out of.
Barren has been Fabian, and maybe he's been Fabian the whole time, and he's just been freaking us for like 3 years. Made so many bad decisions.
Poor Fabian, he got taken over.
Okay, well, we had to get.
How much health are you missing?
So much. 56.
56 now.
25.
Thank you.
I'm gonna lay on hands. Adaine, I can't believe what you've been through. Come here.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Can I do a slow down?
Oh no, is something going on?
A dime?
No. He's barren.
I'll cut her legs off. You go for high.
Another 15. I'll just do 2.
I just gave you 5.
Okay, great. So that's an extra 20.
Edgar.
You saw Edgar?
Maybe Edgar was trying to tell us something.
Yeah, can we
Edgar.
go up and talk to him?
Great. Are people
the mask on.
going to generally like fan out and like investigate the room?
Oh, the shot behind Brennan is so cool.
So Fig and Gorgug say the
illustration.
Grog.
Oh, Edgar's an animal, right?
Yeah.
I put on my mask.
Great.
Put on your mask.
Oh, that's such a good gift.
And you're gonna cast Animal Friendship?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and give me Persuasion.
How do you cast animals friendship on an animal you can't see?
And a little spectral rat floats over to your little rat who comes over to your hand for the first time. The rest of you go to look for that source of light. Is a slightly dim yellow glowing lanyard with a company
They need
card
to
for a
find
rideshare app.
The
And you
6,
see it is glowing with a lemony yogurt cream energy.
the 6 pieces of the thing, like Horcruxes,
Yeah.
the unlucky Horcrux.
Of Galea.
Yeah, and they're made of like really sad items.
Yeah.
What you see is
like
this
everyone
is
needs to
spell
take
cards.
one of them.
I mean, this is literally like raw mana for
Wow.
infernal magic. That if you got all 6 pieces of this curse, you would be able to funnel this energy to kind of any infernal force. On 24, you could send it to an ally in the 9 hells. You could pass it to Fig. You could potentially use this to address whatever's going on with Lydia outside of the briefcase, with like Bakur and like the devil.
Oh, okay. So this is not just we can get out of here if we get all 6 of these. Like these, if we get all 6 of these, we can do some major shit.
You can do some major shit. You get all 6 of these, you can do some major shit. It's sort of like a rocket where it's like, yeah, it leaves Earth's orbit, and then it also lands on the moon for the first time.
Right.
Like, this is a lot of
It's
energy.
a lot of power.
Yeah. Like incredibly powerful remnants of Fig's broken curse. Honestly, like Delir's broken curse comes back to
Dungeon
you,
crawl, get
and
an item in
is,
every
Sort
dungeon.
of like ghostily, like hanging out. And you guys can see a sort of vaguely translucent pocket and a little snoozing.
Should we ask him anything? Are you able
Life
to
sucks, then you
communicate with him?
die.
I think that he's just my friend. I read through it. I don't think I can actually speak to him.
I'm gonna need Zach, Siobhan, Allie, and Murph to all pick a card.
Oh no, again.
Read your card, make your roll.
Circle of Power's up.
Oh, they're slips.
True, that's
They're
good.
not even card backings. They can just put whatever they want in there.
Rob
That's so
is
good.
unaffected.
We should go get Fabian. Does anyone have...
Kristen fucking failed.
Oh, Lord.
Everyone, go ahead and give me your card back.
No, I'm kidding. I didn't. But that would be very funny. I just attack Adaine after yelling out. It's always Adaine.
I go low, you go high.
We both got the same one.
All right, should we...
I don't want to go on my own.
No, I can go with you. I
No, Adam's got it. Let Adam go alone.
No, we have Rog. We have 2 slots.
We'll go get Fabian. You guys just try to find another room
Can I
with the
just?
gold thing.
I know that I can't communicate, but can I kind of gesture to the glowing thing, to the to Edgar,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
be
yeah.
like,
Like
"We're
where-
looking for more of this."
You can take us there? Good boy, Edgar.
Hell yeah, Edgar's gonna take
Yeah.
you
So
to a room.
I also think of the orangutan mask as like those scary like wooden masks
Yeah,
when
yeah,
they're
yeah.
not painted.
Yeah.
So it's like weird shadows where like the fold of the cheeks are for a gorilla. What is it? Orangutan.
I got a 7.
Here's what happens now. I am going to need, you are both going up the stairs. As you are traveling up the stairs, one of the steps loudly creaks behind you, and you hear the rattling of chains. Leaping from the rafters directly in front of you, you see Zara Sul,
What?
Fig's warlock teacher.
What?
Leaps in front of you, and flying from behind you, none other than Zane Darkshadow.
What the fuck? Okay, he's rad.
He comes screaming.
So
and
sick.
He's first in initiative. He's going to cast a spell. Okay, what were our constitution saves?
18.
25.
Okay, each of you takes 39 halved to 19 points of necrotic damage as Zane screams as this ghostly energy rockets
Whoa,
out.
that's cool.
Gorgug, that is going to be your turn.
Didn't the Night Europe have something like that?
You take you have resistance to all. Zane, buddy, I'm sorry, bud. I'm gonna attack him.
Why do you attack your friend? Gorgug, thislespring?
Oh!
No. No.
Fabian, you come to in Adaine's room.
No way!
No!
You got advantage on that save. It still failed.
Fabian, you come to as Riz, Rog, and Kristen all pour in. Rog, tackle him!
Slide him into
Rog says, I fucking love you! And smashes him. I want to see you like this dude!
I'll use the Gregorian necktie detect evil.
You do not detect any evil on him, but you do see radiating from the floor a powerful evil energy.
Okay,
floor
something's
underneath
going
us.
on downstairs now.
Bursting through the trapdoor in the center of all of you, you see Mordred Manor's realtor, Dulcim. I'm gonna need all of you to roll initiative.
Oh, that's right. He's like a Frankenstein.
It becomes a 17.
13.
I don't want that. Not now. Not now that you're the bad.
Becomes a 17, Kristen. Why do you attempt to fly with just a ribbon?
Why does his accent sound like
There's
this?
no way. There's no way you
Not
saw
make
that
such
very
bad
well.
ideas.
I don't know if that rule applies. If you hit a nat 20. You get advantage on your next roll.
Fig, is it fucked up to hit Adaine? I shouldn't do that, right?
I mean, we gotta have to take all these people. So, but I mean, like, yeah, go after Adam.
Can I make an insight check on Adaine?
Oh yeah.
Just like, it's with disadvantage.
Adaine's head is revolving.
Yeah, nat 1.
I hate to bring it back here, but you, for a brief moment, you look at Adaine, who's possessed, and go, Dad? No, not Dad. Not your dad.
Father.
I feel like you might have a better handle on Adaine than me, and it feels really mean as well.
Nat 20.
Oh my
Nat
God.
Zara.
Oh!
Turns out all of the cards are the same card, and it's just you turn into.
What you got? Not net 20 as well.
So I have savage critical, which means I roll 3d12 per axe, 40
40
damage.
Wow.
And because it's a mixtape from my ex-girlfriend,
You still carry that, dude?
I just haven't found another
Why
mixtape
do
store.
you still play the same music from your heartbreak?
We don't do that here. We don't do that here, Adaine. On a nat 20. Her weakness is a big axe.
Oh, man. Turns out that's a lot of things weakness. An enormous magical axe really fucks up a
Honestly,
lot of
relate
stuff.
to that.
Oh, that's a crit!
Oh my.
Can we have another attack?
I can't stop critting.
Your body, you begin to feel a rhythm to your own heartbeat that you recognize is mathematical. There's an asymptote. It picks up in speed. There's
Brings
a
it back to
mathematics
the-
to your rage. You can
How
follow.
they can mix
Your
together.
drummer sensibilities come in and you
Oh,
pick it
that's
up,
so
hitting
good.
harder, rhythm faster.
Keep it the beat.
Keep to the beat.
Oh, and because he's a musical boy.
Yeah.
Ability that will
It's like all the
become available.
Venn diagram of like the three of
Yeah.
them together.
You have
Rage,
branding
artificer.
and
Music
suddenly
boy.
feel like you
Music
hold
boy.
constant- And for a moment you go, no, there is a math to being mad.
Yeah.
And I'm a fucking pioneer. And on that nat 20 perception, you notice a spilled tub of cottage cheese at the bottom of the staircase.
Oh my god,
the
it's practical light. Oh
Andrew
my
wakes up in
gosh,
your
I
little
love
spectral
them.
pocket and goes, you cast hold person, you use your action, and Gulson goes, and the bolts in his neck crackle with electricity. He resists it, he is immune to the paralyzed condition. Any bonus actions from Kristen?
Do and strike on my best.
Fifth level counterspell.
So,
Nice.
Steel
That's
Wind
such a
Strike,
great vision.
Oh wait, the mask was on Fig.
counterspell.
Oh my gosh, I
I did
just
not
saw that.
know this.
That
Oh
is the
my.
scariest thing.
No.
What
no,
is that?
Guys.
I was like, who is that?
So, counterspell.
I love it.
Steel Wind Strike.
Why do you do
Turncoat.
Turncoat.
together?
Are you actually dating Riz? I'm really trying to parse through
He's
my
my romance partner, Figueroa. We go way back.
Figure.
He hasn't told you about me because he thinks that you're not cool enough to know me.
It's definitely not that.
Okay,
That'd be so fun.
It's so cute because it's everyone pretending to be Brennan.
Yeah.
To insane.
Okay, you can
And
do
also
all that.
Brennan's gonna log all of the new stuff down as canon that they say.
All right, my sneak attack is 66 now.
Yeah, I think so.
God damn.
You calculate your damage. Fabian, you're up.
Great. I look at Rog. Hoot growl. Hoot growl. Hoot growl. Hoot growl. And so I'll give him Bardic. So that's a D8.
Cool.
I'll swing
The
on
Bardic
this
is
guy
a
as
strum
well.
of a little thing.
First attack
Bardic.
is going to be a
like that.
15 to
Bardic
hit.
inspiration.
Second attack will be a 25 to hit.
Big injury, boom, across Gulson's massive chest. You can tell this guy is a huge sack of meat. There's a lot to chew through here.
A huge sack of meat.
Feels like there's a lot to chew through.
You can tell that.
Bardic can tell.
Just slice it. They're just
Wait,
more
normally I
8, 9, and 18 more points of damage.
bam, Riz, and
Whoa.
very injured, but you not.
Hello? How do they do that?
What?
There's like a pile of
It was
spilled
moving.
eggs or something in front of him.
I think it might be one of those ones that they have like.
He's looking very
No, it's on a
Maybe it's
stand.
got a little.
Yell to Riz that there's like a
Like a
pile
little-
of spilled eggs
like a robot.
or something in front of him in the middle of the ground.
Maybe.
on a passive investigation of 21. Talent is literally
Illustrations
Riz in a
look
room, it
so
doesn't make
good.
sense.
So good.
I hope there's versions of these rooms that aren't
Glowing
weathered.
yellow, half-eaten
Like
yogurt
that would be
cups
so
in a
cool.
pile in the middle of the floor.
Nice.
You also notice off in a corner, you notice wolfsbane, belladonna.
All right. Focus fire. I'm going to attack Zara.
Hell yeah, go for it.
Don't get nervous,
Smile.
Yeah.
dude. She's so fucking hot. She's
Think, look
prone.
near her, but not at her.
I'm gonna try and smite. So I'm gonna do a bonus action searing smite.
You see, she looks at you and says, "Do it just like I taught you."
You didn't teach me how to smite. Porter did. You taught me how to write an agreement.
Oh no.
You can see those single digits from over here.
I
She's prone.
would like to roll a new character.
With advantage?
Yeah, because I'm invisible.
You're okay.
And
No,
hasn't
this is with
blessed
advantage.
yet.
A 15 to hit. A bardic inspiration to gorgug.
Gorgug.
Oh, that's not true.
You're looking at Fig in an orangutan mask.
Did you just wink in your...
I need you to carry this fight because I have 0 to offer.
Look, I'm all right. I'm feeling good.
I will say this. Give me an insight check.
Figure this way. You go get the shit.
Disadvantage. I got a 1 and a 2.
Oh my god.
Somehow the curses
Edgar
come back.
scoots down.
Can I use my movement to go get to at least go down?
You run down and grab the stuff down there.
This is so
Cottage
cool.
cheese.
It's a thing of cottage cheese.
I lie on the ground and pour the cottage cheese. I think I'm still
Gorgug's
cursed.
fighting is...
Okay.
Before he moves over there, can I have yelled, grab the sprig? Because he was next to it.
Oh, yes, vitamins and shit?
Yeah, or is that an action? Is that annoying? We should
No, he's
have him
object
just-
interaction. You can grab it as an object interaction. That's a hit. Ooh, that's a crit. Way to go, baby.
Here it is.
Bam, bam. Dulcim is looking bloody. Zara is going to
Oh, look,
stand
there's a
up.
spinny down there. Maybe they're like underneath
Flies
it.
up. He's gonna-
23.
He misses both times.
What's up?
Bam, bam. We go back to the top of the order. That's going to be Zane. Zane was looking around because the
the
cat
bridge.
spells are whizzing out around him
Oh.
from somewhere. Just goes
Oh, yeah.
and pulls at the corner of his eyes and mouth.
That's a 3.
Say,
Oh my gosh.
Guys.
19.
You succeed. You are not frightened.
I'm frightened and charmed.
You are frightened and charmed. You love
And
Zara.
the
You
only
are
one
scared of
fighting
Zane.
is
You bad! You good!
Gorgug, that is your turn.
Love Zara.
So...
Do a little dance! Ah! You see Zara says,
Yes,
dance, my barbarian.
Dance for us.
Finger. Stop eating the yogurt.
You see that Zara says,
Eating the yogurt.
everyone fan out and just start feeling around the room. Kristen, we come back to Adaine's room. It's your turn.
Okay, do I get the feeling that this
He's
realtor,
scared, but it's
I
following
can
orders.
I can dispel magic on them and
He has a -3 to this roll.
he's a realtor? He has a -3 to charisma? That's why he's selling haunted houses. Yeah, totally.
Okay, Dulcim needs he rolls an advantage, but he needs a nat 20. I'll roll in front of the board. Because that's the only way he can get a 17. Neither of those is a natural 20. Dulcim goes, he's gone.
I start to grab the yogurts and I say, guys, let's go.
Got the yogurt, got the belladonna.
I'm just gonna go run around and try to grab all this stuff.
Sick. Okay.
All right,
Okay,
let's
I'm
do
gonna
it.
try to speed run. I'm gonna...
Speed running grab.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we're gonna roll another.
True smart, though he can get
So far, it's 11:53.
things though. That would be the only
3,
downside there.
11:56.
The clock has gone 3 times so far.
Tell me what room you're going.
Yeah, they're just trying to see if it's midnight yet. Because he's rolling the d4 for how many minutes so far?
Jawbone's room? Hell yeah.
I don't know.
In Jawbone's
Well, no, because when they got there, it was 11:59, right?
No, but he said it rings every 30 seconds.
Oh, right.
There's little baby Fig in the corner. That's baby Fig. Oh.
It's probably stronger than me now.
Fabian, Rog, Kristen burst out of the door as Gorgug's turn begins, as they're like fumbling around in the dark.
I'm scared. I'm compelled. I'm gonna bend the knee to the warlock teaching. Please, should I really go for it and just fuck them up? Should I go into a rage?
Go into a rage and fuck them up.
Okay, I'm gonna go into a rage, and then I have mindless rage, so I can't be charmed or frightened while raging.
Whoa! Got him.
No, wait!
No, wait, no, I don't like that.
And you did it.
Oh, I did not remember that. I did not remember that. I was deeply
He showed it to me and I was like, ask him because then he'll tell you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Like, does it work?
I fucked myself. You go into a rage and get that sudden mathematical heartbeat clarity. You're free to act under your own power. Yeah, you're just doing the McConaughey.
I was
And I'm no
wondering,
longer
like,
scared or charmed. And so
if you're charmed, you just do what they want, or do you still have your brain? Because why would he ask? But that was amazing.
recklessly. That
So
is
smart.
a 21 to hit on the first.
Want me to go into a rage? Yes. Fuck. Like, punches her.
That's
I am going to cast Dispel Magic on Ada. Or can I do like a perception to see if that she's fucked up?
Yes, you can.
That is a 19.
Yeah, easy breezy.
Okay, the Dispel Magic on my Staff of
You
Doubt.
can tell because her head is upside down.
It is very obvious.
How do you connect to Cassandra in this moment as you level the Staff of Doubt at Ada?
I think I look into Adaine's eyes and being so close would definitely see that there's a change there and that it would be really scary. And I would be like, Adaine! And hope for...
You hold your hand out, holding the staff aloft. As you do so, you see Baron in Adaine's eyes going,
Why do you stare at me, Kirsten Applebees?
and what do you say to Baron?
Baron, fuck you.
Baron is blasted out of the back of Adaine's skull. Adaine, you are back in control of your...
I love that Siobhan got the best line, like, why do you stare at you?
It's only 1 minute, and we've had 3 minutes.
It was 3 minutes. Okay, then you see me just lying on the ground.
Baron from the Baronies, where are you? And cast Routhalim's Psychic Lance.
Ooh.
If the named target is within range, which is 120 feet, it becomes the spell's target even if you can't see it.
Even if you can't see it.
Nice.
And it's an intelligence saving throw.
I think this absolutely works.
17.
DC 17, intelligence saving throw.
Amazing.
I'm gonna roll in front of the board, and I'll let you know that he has to get a 13 or higher. That's a 2.
Yeah, baby.
Give me an Arcana check with advantage. Call it a DC 15.
I got a 17.
Everything was about to absolutely go to shit because Riz just walked into a room with a mirror. Except, Riz, you step into Jawbone's room, and as you step in here, you look at the mirror, see Baron spiraling through the mirror, turning to look at you and say, Riz gukgak, and you hear, as crystal clear as if she was standing right next to you, Adaine's voice speaking Baron's name. Go ahead and roll damage as Baron goes, Gah! And the mirror in front of you shatters.
Yep.
Wow.
18 damage.
And he is incapacitated.
He's incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Holy shit, that is fucking huge. Incredible fucking double whammy from Kirsten and Adaine here.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for saving me.
Yeah, no problem. Is that a double check? Yeah.
Riz, it is your turn.
That's
you watched,
crazy.
you were seconds away from disaster.
I'm aware that things are jumping out, so I'm being stealthy, and I'm gonna try to grab whatever gold thing is in here.
You auto-investigate, and behind it, you find a bean-covered green button-up shirt.
A bean?
Just soaked in beans.
Put on some gloves and pick it up.
You all hear a howl throughout. Leaping through the door is Jawbone. That is going to be Fabian.
I'm gonna run and stab the woman that Gorgug just stabbed.
I guess though it is Riz, like it would be different if it was Kristen or
21 to
Fig.
hit.
21 hits.
16 points of damage.
Hell yes. Bam, Zara is looking messed
Action
up.
surge. We'll take 2 more. How do we feel about 15?
Not great.
How do we feel about even worse?
Action surge. She sees the pattern and starts to dodge.
Damn it, yes. There's a rhythm to these sorts of things.
I'm gonna have to stop dancing. You're so predictable now.
I can't. I'm the world's greatest dancer.
So, Riz, Jawbone bursts through the door. You are hiding. I assume you're hiding like behind the wardrobe in the shadows. Jawbone has keen hearing and smell, which means that he rolls perception checks with advantage. This is
Just
going to
be
be
close to the bean shirt and you'll be fine.
17 or higher on either of these rolls means you are alone in a room with a werewolf who knows exactly where you are. That's a 7.
Okay.
That's good.
Double 7s.
Hey.
Whoa,
Imagine
whoa,
if the
whoa.
second one's not 20.
I know. I would have fought.
Riz, you are flush against the wall, and you hear.
Anybody in here who needs to talk? I just want to talk.
Oh my god, don't do that.
Come back to your turn in a moment. Figure out faeth. It is you.
Do I have to take a turn?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Wherever Fig is, I know she's filled with confidence.
And then I whispered to Gorgug, she came back. You can see her. She's down there.
Oh, wow.
I think the curse is gone.
There are several other, I believe you've seen all the rooms that have mirrors in them. There are other rooms in
Like
Mordred
the
Manor. Kitchen.
Lydia Barkrock's room.
You also, one of the rooms you saw was the foyer, which was a mirror room that you haven't been to yet.
I'm just gonna bonus action dash to another room.
Okay,
To
awesome.
try and
Didn't she look through and find all the mirrors?
Be stealthy in doing so, or are you going to?
Oh, right, because Kalina could be around. Yeah, all the time.
No, I think she went through the mirror into the hallway. She saw all the rooms that were in the hallway, and then the one that she focused on was Kirsten's. Went inside, and then she got pushed back.
Okay.
17.
Hell yes. What room are you going to?
I'll go to another room with a mirror in it. I know that it's a danger, but it feels like they might have all gotten scattered to the mirror rooms.
Okay, so you're gonna go to the foyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Go ahead and choose left or right.
Left.
You emerge from the door on the left, which means you are not in sight of the mirror as you enter the room. Good choice. 15. Up ahead by the door, you see an extremely moist set of sandals.
Ew.
If you want to use an action to try to get those sandals, you can. You do see that mirror. You can't see the glass of it, but it is kind of hauntingly in the room, and you're aware of how dangerous it is.
I'm just wondering if I can cast greater invisibility on myself again to then grab them.
Oh, yeah, getting them is just an object interaction.
Yeah.
So you cast greater invisibility on yourself, move into the room, and with no...
How does it? What is that mechanically? Just a decision on Brennan's part whether it's an action or an object interaction.
To some degree, yeah. But I think object interaction is free. Depends on
What
how
it
big
is.
they're interacting.
Right.
Hits once. That is a 23 on her athletics.
I got a 15 plus 8.
23.
23.
Oh, okay.
Kiss.
You kiss.
Wow, you kiss.
You resist the grapple, so she cannot bite you. 17 points of slashing damage, halved to 8 points of slashing damage to Gorgug. Gorgug's looking pretty good, right?
Great.
Cool.
Awesome.
Gorgug's looking freaking awesome, actually,
hot,
dude.
actually.
Kind of hot, actually, thinking about it. Zane is going to cast Cloud Kill. He is going to cast Cloud Kill right over.
Do you know what I randomly just when they said cloud kill, I was like, okay, so what's happening with the cloud rider? Remember the parts that got lost? How does that factor into anything that we've heard in the last two episodes? It doesn't.
Nat 1.
Was that? You can use luck point. Yeah, go for it.
I feel like this will help us. That's another Nat 1.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Circle of Power is gone. Zane sends poisonous energy rocketing over to your side of the battlefield.
Wild.
Kirsten, stop dancing.
Just in poisonous gas.
Just waft
I don't
it.
like the way it smells.
It's like skunk.
Gorgug, that's gonna be you.
Look, lady. I'm sorry, but I mean, I know that. I'm flattered. You're gonna attack.
Here we go.
Really attractive.
You do 26 points of damage to Zara. Describe how Gorgug finishes it.
We gotta get going.
Bam! She turns into mist.
That
Begins to travel back to the house towards wherever her resting. You appear in the kitchen, immediately clock your trash bag lunches, and you clock in this room that there is a sort of dimly yellow glowing spoon that sort of has like a yogurty crust on it. You also see that there is some garlic on the table.
For her.
I have no context for this, but I should grab some garlic, maybe.
For Zara.
No, for
grab the garlic.
All good.
werewolf,
I think
for
everyone,
tracker.
For the most part, is like
Does garlic work on
outside
werewolves? I
of
thought that's vampires.
combat. No one has a direct sort of opponent.
But Zara's gonna be dead in the next round.
I know, but it was just there, set up.
Out of it. You can see him perfectly with your ethereal sight.
Great. Zane's right there.
And actually, it's Kirsten and Adaine back to back. You guys share this.
I love it.
Share
Oh.
Do I want to use my
There's a little
last
ghost man in the room.
Yeah.
spell? So that's a 20. Oh my god, 40?
46.
46 damage.
Hey, Adaine, describe as you one-shot the totally undamaged Zane Dark Shadow.
The sort of sight glows in my hand, and my eyes begin to glow the same color as I blink out of existence and then blink back into existence with the sword in his heart.
You appear in the world of Wraith for a moment and back in the material world, and all of you hear as Zane vanishes. In the kitchen, as you grab that, you look behind the house, you grab the spoon and see out in the graveyard of Cravencroft, a sudden glowing light. Almost like a portal out of here as you grab the final items appears out in the graveyard. We are going to first roll a time check. It's going to be in the box of doom. Someone want to roll a d4 in the box of doom. It is 11:56. Murph got it. Low. Just classic low Murph roll. It's going to be classic and low. 2.
Yes.
It is 11:58.
Cassandra sent this to us, right? Like this is like a gift.
The little magnet.
Can I touch like the banister in
Where?
front of me and cast?
On the
Oh,
fridge.
cute.
To doubt has given me so much relief, and it doesn't always have to be doubt because I really believe in her, and that I'm just like sending her like thoughts and prayers. No, I'm kidding, but like I'm like sending her like my super gratitude wherever she is, and that we're gonna help her.
While you remember me, some version of me, as I wished to be, lives still in your heart. If you remember me, I cannot be fully gone. And you just feel cool, incredible light and power. And she tries to give one last thing in response to that reaching out, which is, someone has made promises to bring back that which left. And you suddenly hear, you hear fire and screaming. You see a beautiful marriage in a woods, but you cannot see the hands that Cassandra is holding. At the wedding, you see a little tiny black kitten. It's like sort of like bouncing along and looking very cute and little. And you suddenly see Kalina in shadows, looks at you. And in this cool light reflecting from the twilight shards, Cassandra, you could hear her voice be reaching out this moment, goes, "No, Kalina, no." And you see Kalina, has a moment of clarity, looks at you, reaches up to break her own neck so that she cannot attack you, and says, "It's the only name I can say," and hits the ground. Because of your vision of Cassandra as she wishes to be, she's
the only name that I can say.
And peace. And Kalina chose to effectively remove herself as a combatant because she's a familiar and can come back over and over and over again.
So can't say Lydia?
Maybe.
She vanishes. You have all 6 objects.
So Lydia is already...
I don't know. That's all I got.
Are you guys going to just absolutely book it? Are you guys...
As in Lydia is the god?
Co-conspirator. She can't say her co-conspirator's name.
I don't know.
So Kalina and the other... Because that was the one, the spice curse. No, I don't know. This is not an actual theory, but they were trying to figure out who would not be... who would be using the thing about the spies curse. And the co-conspirator, so the spy's curse is you can't say the name of the person that you are working with. So she's trying to say Rog Barkrock.
She's saying Rog Barkrock because she can't say
Lydia Barkrock.
Well, she's not even saying Barkrock because she's only been
yeah,
saying
she's
Rog.
only saying Rog, yeah. So
one of her
maybe Lydia is in on it.
But remember, because it was also she's talked about her party. So maybe somehow Kalina was used to be in her party?
Yeah.
And she's never said any of their names. So maybe Kalina also was in the party.
Yeah, because, I don't know. So maybe something...
But you're not saying anything to do with Cassandra's god. Cassandra's...
No.
That's not to do with that. Yeah.
I feel because I don't know really. I don't super understand the link between that. But
neither
it's
do I. But
what if it's something about Lydia and Lydia is holding on to the thing until the god is ready to be brought to life. I don't know. It's crazy.
That is a really good question that will hopefully break something open, is to ask them ask Lydia about Cassandra.
Kalina. Yeah. Whoa. The smoke looks like...
My talismans of sadness.
It looks like water.
Artifacts of patheticness. Bring them here that the curse may be undone forevermore. As you begin running, I'm going to need one last D4 roll for time.
So it has to be a 1.
If it's a 1, we're done right now. Otherwise, clock strikes midnight.
You know Murphy's got that 1 in it.
Box of Doom.
Murph's always got that 1 in it.
The ones are due.
You got that 1 in it?
Yeah!
I rule sucking.
You suck ass! You suck ass! You suck ass! I suck
Unfucking believable.
What was gonna happen?
I'm gonna show you the entire second act of this fight that you all just dodged because Murph rolls a 1 when he goddamn needs it.
Oh my god. The fuck is that?
Baron in his final form comes screaming this size out of the mansion, going, "Please, Gukgak, do not abandon your romance partner!"
We're breaking up.
So you were dating?
By accident.
You get to Galere, you hold up the talismans, boom, you vanish from this place. Adaine, you hold up one of your spell books on curse breaking. All of these talismans begin to shatter. The ethereal armor leaves Fig. The curse leaves from Fig's body, surrounding all of you in a whirlpool as this spectral Galere vanishes, and you see suddenly a hole opening up above you, and you see Galere's real face, tears streaming down it, saying, "Daughter, please, the children, are you all right?" Golden light, and you feel all of the power of an ancient infernal curse, and it is yours to direct wheresoever you wish. And we'll find out where you wish next week on another episode of Dimension 20.
Maximum legend.
Okay, crazy.
Such a great episode. I'm so glad. I did just say it before, but I love seeing the little rooms. I wish we got to see a big house because it would just have been so epic.
Yeah.
But like, I also like that we got to see. Like, the problem with that is that we wouldn't be able to see the details and like the miniatures.
But also, I think it was like in the way that dreams are, where you're like, I know that I'm supposed to be here, so it's like you're in Mordred Manor, but the locations doesn't make sense and all that.
Yeah.
Wow, that was so cool.
So cool.
Like all the combat mechanics, the handing out cards and getting them to like how each person perceives different things and how it's like do rolls if you need to, and like how quickly everyone got on board.
I wonder what was on those other
good.
cards. Like, I wonder what was on those other cards. I'd love to have seen like what everyone got.
Yeah,
I
Carlos, if you ever see this, please
Carlos, please
show it to us in the behind the scenes.
You can just send it to us. My email is no, just kidding.
Actually, an additional thing is, I know I said it, but I'm just so intrigued about the Kalina thing and how like that's another thread that it's like, okay, some clues are sort of solidifying. It must be connected to that. So yes, super excited to see where they're gonna head in the next episode, and we will catch you in the next video on this channel,
episode
13 or whatever it is. See you later.
Okay, bye.